on, and that final confirmation hit Liu Ruoyan and the others like a thunderbolt, leaving them completely stunned as they muttered, "Impossible. How could he have done that? That's 32.1 million. Even the entire market value of the Inon Group is only 50 million. He casually spent over 30 million?" And I couldn't help but feel a little awkward as I said honestly, when I saw it, it was only priced at 3,210. I thought it was a replica model. Who would have thought they'd send a real one? And everyone around me went completely silent. While I continued casually, honestly, something this big, I don't even know how to operate it, and keeping it at home would just take up space. If I knew it was real, I wouldn't have bought it, a model would have been better. And hearing that, they all looked at me like their brains had stopped working, as if they couldn't process what I just said, while the arrogant man's face turned pale with despair, as if he wanted to die on the spot. Probably thinking, he thinks a real airplane takes up space. What kind of mindset is this? While Liu Ruoyan stood there like she had lost her soul, muttering to herself, still unable to accept reality. But then, President Chen smiled slightly and said respectfully, "Mr. Chen Chuan, you're quite humorous. All procedures have been completed. Would you like to board and inspect your aircraft?" And I waved my hand lazily. Forget it. I'm too lazy to move. It's just a toy worth a few thousand yuan, not worth inspecting. And hearing that, even I almost choked on my own words, because to them, that toy was a Boeing 747, something they couldn't even dream of touching. And right then, a beautiful woman in a fitted suit came running over, slightly out of breath as she handed over a document and said, "President Chen, here's the transfer contract you requested." And President Chen nodded before turning to me and saying respectfully, "Mr. Chen Chuan, if everything looks fine, please sign here below. This Boeing 747 is now yours," he said, and I just glanced over the contract he handed me before casually signing my name. Then I shrugged and muttered, "Sigh. Returning it would be too troublesome anyway. I'll just accept it reluctantly," even though just thinking about returning something like this already sounded like a headache. And as soon as the paperwork was done, he smiled respectfully and said, "Congratulations, Mr. Chen. This Boeing 747 officially belongs to you now."
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.